It's my 40th birthday party. We had a sploshing party. So it was about 30 of us in a space, and it was a clothing optional food fight. Who doesn't have kinks? We have a few kinks. Do we have kinks?
We have kinks.
Are you kinky?
Yes.
Do you want to tell them your kinks?
Let's see if I can remember everything. So I would say my kinks are BDSM. So I like the kind of power play, that push-pull. Definitely like impact play, electro play, pegging. Do we consider pegging a kink?
I don't know, is pegging a kink?
Is pegging a kink, or is that a lifestyle choice? But I am very much the dominant one in the relationships. So I very much like to, I would say that I'm more of a service top, and that I want to provide whatever the person wants. And so if it makes them happy, I am very happy to see that. And I want to give them that pleasure, so whatever it looks like. But typically we do a lot more impact play, electro play, pegging, if we consider that a kink.
Exhibitionism, voyeurism.
Voyeurism, definitely voyeurism.
We don't mind putting on a show. For me, I like pet play. We're pretty open to trying just about any kink, because we have the attitude that if you try something and don't like it, you should at least try it again, because you might not have had the right partner or the right experience. You could not have been in the right headspace. So try it 2 or 3 times before you say you don't like it. I think the perfect example is my 40th birthday party. We had a sploshing party. So it was about 30 of us in a space, and it was a clothing optional food fight.
We thought it was going to start off really sexy and sensual, and it didn't. Within 2 minutes, it devolved into a food fight.
We were very safe and careful.
And also, most of the women had on bottoms.
Yes, yeah. It's all about safety first. But yeah, I guess those are our kinks.
Latex.
Oh yeah,
I do love latex.
I like leather. We have a lot of kinks.
I say that's another one too, is the sensual play. So hot, cold, soft things, like just playing with textures. That can be a lot of fun. And we do have a partner who considers himself experimental, and so he will literally try anything. So it is fun whenever we come up with a new idea. It's like, hey, let's do this. And Bradford may not be on board for it, but he always is. So I'm like, okay, come on over, we're gonna try this.
I will say one of my hard limits is sounding, and he really wanted to try sounding. So we did sounding, and it was traumatic to watch, but he loved it.
It was fun. So sounding is where you insert something into the penis. In this case,
Urethra.
it was, well, yes, urethra.
You can do it with women as well.
You can, that's true. But in this case, it was a male-bodied person, so it was inserting a metal rod into his penis, so into the urethra, and you have to sterilize it and clean it, and you use medical grade lube, and so there's a whole process around it. But it's a lot of fun, and you start off small. You don't start off it's not like you're putting something really massive in there. You start off with a small little one and just kind of work it in, and yeah, it's fun.
I love how everybody in this room looks uncomfortable except for Angela. She's like, yeah, this is great. This is great.
Scat play.
Roman showers, vomiting. Those are our hard limits.
I'd say, yeah, most things that come internally and get expelled externally are probably off the cards.
We've tried the golden shower thing. It doesn't really do it for us. I mean, I get it while it does it for some people. It's not our kink. But I think that's the great thing about kinks, is that it's the consignment shop of sex. One person's trash is another person's treasure, and that's amazing. That's great. There's something really exciting about playing with somebody and trying to, pun intended, tease out what turns them on.